Hey guys, Kill Lancer here. Once another Kill Lancer Gaming. Don't forget the bell button, subscribe button to get the notification to my channel. Alright guys, we got some Persona information right here. What people should think that Persona 6 should make a big change on. And this is on the GameRant site. This was done by Rob Dolan. And let's dive up into this. Alright. With Persona 5 and Royal achieving record sales numbers, the next Persona entry should make major adjustments for its larger global fan base. Used to be that Persona games were very niche JRPG titles, only attracting the hardcore fans with each successive entry. But with Persona 4 and especially Persona 5, the series has soared in popularity around the world, especially with the Western audience. Persona 5 got a lot of love from the critics and fans alike, and ended up on a lot of the best JRPGs of all time lists as a result. Ever since Persona established its unique identity of social simulation plus dungeon crawling JRPG, the franchise has grown immensely from the original existence as Megami Tensei spin-off series. Now with the definitive Persona 5 Royal out in the world, there's almost certainty a sixth game on the horizon, as Atlas seemingly teased its existence just recently. With the newfound popularity, Persona should move to simultaneously worldwide release for its next title. Both Persona 4 and Persona 5 have proven enough that the series' popularity has evolved around the world, especially in the Western audience like the US. It only makes sense now that fans around the world should share in the joy of Persona at the same time. Okay, we're gonna move down here. Such a explosive popularity for Persona realistically began with Persona 3 and Persona 4, but truly came to head with Persona 5. The fifth Persona game was meant to be both a 20th anniversary celebration as well as evolution for the series. It had been about 8 years since Persona 4's release, and Persona 5 came out to near its universal acclaim. Everything great about Persona series, like the social links, relationship, strategy, turn-based combat, and JRPG dungeon crawling, was honed and improved with Phantom Thieves. Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royal has solidified itself as not only the highest selling Persona game, but the greatest selling game from the whole Megami Tensei franchise. God damn. Persona 5, at least in the West, also received a very important boost from an unlikely all Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, which added the protagonist of Persona 5 Joker as a playable fighter. Was the Smash Brothers Universe game director was Sakutori was particularly was an entree by Persona 5. He was especially requested a collaboration which led to Joker joining Smash Bros. Brawl, Smash Bros. Ultimate roster. The Smash Brothers series had done something similar with its own Fire Emblem franchise, Super Smash Bros. Melee. When Marth and Roy were added to the roster, Marth and Roy served as indirect gauge for Fire Emblem's popularity in the Western audience, which eventually led to Fire Emblem The Blazing Blade releasing for North America on a Game Boy Advance. I remember that release date. Okay. Thanks to the huge boost in popularity, Atlas should consider a simultaneous worldwide release for the next Persona entry. Every single Persona game has released in Japan first and was eventually localized to Western markets later on, especially now. Persona 5 Royal reaching a record sales number in the US and Europe. It only makes sense for the future Persona titles to have simultaneous worldwide release, considering the series' global popularity and Atlas recognizing that the fan feedback surveys it be perfect for Persona accessibility to the world, along with some exterior efforts like dodging spoilers and problems with introvert exclusivity. Okay. All right. Plenty of other JRPGs and other genres of games have followed this trend, simultaneous worldwide release. Over time, fans of the Kingdom Hearts series were big promptings of a simultaneous worldwide release and the lead up to Kingdom Hearts 3, especially considering most fans have been waiting over a decade for the third entry. Sure, I sure was. I was disappointed though. A similar situation occurred with Fire Emblem over time as Nintendo's signature strategy game series steadily grew in popularity in the Western markets. Now Persona is seeing a similar apex of popularity with Persona 5 Royal, meaning it should be time for the team at Atlus to consider a Western release as a pop toy to the fan base. Here's to hoping in the future of Persona games have simultaneous worldwide release in the future. I'll be excited if they did that. It's because I feel like the Phantom Strikers, which is Persona 5, the Phantom Strikers, which is made by, I think, Koei Tecmo, I think, the people that did Dynasty Warriors. I think they should. It's because I feel like I'm missing out on that game, and I'm not buying a Japanese version of the game. I really want the game in English. I love the characters' English voices. They're really, really cool. When it comes down to the gameplay, Persona 5, it's really, really traditional when it comes down to turn-based RPGs. I really love those type of games, and the thing is, those games are like gems. You really don't see those games like that. And back in the day, used to be action RPGs used to be gems, but now we have this game, turn-based RPGs now are gems now. And I'm just so proud of Persona being put out there like this in the forefront. And the crazy thing is, I keep forgetting Sega technically owns Atlus when it comes down to that. And Sega has this big little secret that they're supposed to be presenting to the public. And a lot of people are making speculations that Sega is going to be in part with the new Xbox, but that's just speculations and rumors. We won't know anything until the Sega's event that's going to be showcased a few weeks from now. But as you guys know, PlayStation has delayed their PlayStation 5 release date and a showcase of PS5 thanks to the riots, which is messed up because I really, really wanted to do a specific video with the Game Fiends on this, but looks like we're going to have to hold back, and a lot of things we're holding back due to the riot situation, guys. This is really, really terrible when it comes down to this. But anyway, guys, that about does it. Don't forget the bell button, subscribe to get notification to my channel. Don't forget the thumbs up button, guys. It definitely helps me in the algorithm. And comment. Let me know what you think of this information when it comes down to the Persona franchise. And also, guys, if you guys have any loose information about the next Shinigami Tensei, which that I can't find anything on, but if you know anything, just let me know in the comments below, guys. I have some more gaming news coming up, so stay tuned. It's Kill Lancer. We got more.